Hey everybody. So Bob finally got done filming a few things, and the car got vacuumed, and so now I'm here. The parking lot's kind of empty right now, not all the way empty, but it's thinned out a whole lot from the day's work, and the vehicles are here, and like people have gone on to their nightly stuff. And so I'm here with the 2013 Grand Caravan minivan, and now I'm moving in it the way SimplyLesa likes to move into things. So I just placed the bed frame. I did it by myself. This particular frame is not a cot frame. This is half of a queen size bed frame that's sold on Amazon, and the company is like Zuli or something. I'll try to look it up and see if I can put a link somewhere, but that's what that is. And then the under, so then on top of the frame, which is a folding frame, so I unfolded it, I dusted it, and then there's this green mat that my hand's on right now. This is a microbial closed cell foam mat that a lot of the Walmarts are selling. It is not a Ozark Trails. I can't remember what the brand name is of these. They're about $17. This one was cut so that it fits this bed frame well. And like I said, this is half of a queen size bed frame, metal bed frame that is sold on Amazon, and it is 27 inches wide, which is a very good size. I tried a 30-inch wide, and the 30-inch wide is too wide to make use of this. Whoops. Okay, wait a minute. Let me fold it up. I guess I have to have two hands for that little job. But there is this rear 60-40 seats in the rear of this stow and go on this vehicle, and the small one, so the 40 side, flips up and is usable for both sitting forward and sitting to the rear of the car, which like a tailgate seat. You cannot drive the car with it in tailgate seat mode because the door won't close. It sticks out too far. But it's a really nice feature, and I want to use that seat. So the 30-inch wide bed frame did not fit here because the leg, it was another 3 inches or so, and the leg fell down in this storage hole for the stow and go seat, so the 30 inches won't work, and then you couldn't move the seat to use it. So for right this minute, I'm going to leave that seat there as I move into this. So let's see. Then I'm going to pause and do something else. Let's see, in the side doors, let me walk around a little. In the side doors, I have down my pretty rag rug that I had bought at a Walmart, and it was $10. You know that I'm kind of budget conscious. I have to be budget conscious. It's the way my life is. And I believe that I'll get pool noodle things to cover these little seat clips, or I'll just use more rugs. This little green bath mat rug I love because, one, I can throw it in a washing machine very simply. And boy, do I like that word simply, right? But anyways, I can throw that on a washing machine. So when I'm using the tail veil tent, or wanting to take like a bath with a washcloth and I might drizzle on something, I can drip on this, it'll dry, and I can throw it in a washer and a dryer and deal with getting it clean. I also can, in the middle of the night, use it to stand on or squat on when I'm using my toilet. So that's a reason why I have this, besides the fact that it's memory foam, and when I was in the SUV, I used it as part of my mattress to give me a comfortable space to sleep. And it was enough padding under my torso in the SUV, along with a couple other rugs. Let's see, right now there's nothing in the front yet. Whoops, you can't see that at all because I can see it on my tablet. But anyway, nothing in the free seats in the front except for this tub, which is overflowing with clothes and personal items until I get straight. All right, pause and we'll All right, so here we go with a little more. So now I put the Ozark Trails 30-degree sleeping bag that I got for $13 off Walmart.com. That's on top of the Venture Forward self-inflating air mattress, and then a Walmart $3 camp pillow, and a Walmart I think it was $5. It was a gift, but a $5 dragonfly pillow just for color and looks. Let's see. This is the cool back 60/40 seat in its sit on the tailgate position, which you can't leave it that way when you're driving. And I don't know that I can show you while I got this in my hand, but maybe it just flips up like this, and then if I flip it hard enough, it'll click. And then it stays in the upright position as well, which opens up this hole in the floor, which is really way cool. So I might use that hole for storage, but right now I'm not sure. So what else have I done? Underneath the bed, tail veil tent in the back, because it goes in the back. I use it from the back. So I figure near the back, and it only weighs 5 pounds, is a good idea. Then underneath there further is my HeatMate stove. Now HeatMates are the model is not available anymore. Now they have a Heat Pal. And then the Work Pro tool bag, that's got my Black & Decker Matrix tools, and it's just a toolkit for whatever I want to do. I have a sander and a little skill saw and all kinds of stuff like that. Let's see. And then from this side, okay, the little bag in the front. Hey, Sue-Ann. The little bag in the front is my blanket I cover up with. Sometimes I sleep just on top of this gray sleeping bag, and I cover up with my favorite sleeping bag as a quilt. The green bag was a gift from a friend, Danny, and that's my long-term food storage right now. The bag's taller than I was hoping for, but that position is fine because I've already driven, and the driver's seat's pretty good for me right now. So what I'm getting ready to do next is I have a USB powered atomizer for essential oils. So the very next thing I'm going to do is set this up in the cup holder on the far side of the bed over there, and let it run with some yummy smelling stuff to get some good energy and vibes in here. And I have another one that goes in a USB port for like a cigarette lighter or something. I mean a 12-volt outlet, and I'll do that, but not today. This one I want to get running so I have a nice pleasant smell in here. Probably doing a little frankincense. I don't know what smells I'm going to do yet, but probably some frankincense, maybe some flower smells to go with it. Anyways, so getting ready to do that. So I've decided I should show you this. This is my essential oil collection that a friend gave me as a gift last year. And I mean, I got lots of stuff in here. And this atomizer that I got, you can buy these at Walmart as far as I understand. It fits in a cup holder. It's made for a cup holder. So it's in this cup holder right here. And I've already filled it up with water to the water line. And I'm about to add the oils. Okay, so here's my little Walmart, I don't know, $5 or $8 battery pack for like a cell phone, and it takes a USB port plug. And here's my essential oil box. And I do wish I had a travel case for these. Some of them have leaked while I've been traveling. I wasn't able to keep all the bottles upright while we were doing this. I've already put oil in the container, and now I'm going to put the cap on. This just goes down on there and twists to stay. And then I'm going to plug in the little cord. So I plugged in the little cord it's on the upper back because this was made for cup holders in a car. And then my little battery pack, I am going to, if I can do this on camera with one hand, I'm going to plug the USB cord into it. No, I don't have much charge on this right this minute, but it'll be okay. I'm just doing this to start it. And then, okay, sorry, I didn't show you all of that. And I'll straighten out the cords later. And then I'm just going to hit the button. So now at the foot of the bed by the long-term food storage, which is mostly dehydrated foods, I have placed the immediate kitchen bag. The red is my Sterno Inferno stove. That's a lighter here. Over here is my 16-ounce Ozark Trails ice jug. It's the size that I can take it into any like fast food place or gas station kind of place, and they will allow me to fill it with ice if I ask for free, if I ask nicely. And then the blue bucket is my potty supplies for the moment. I don't have what I really love, but there's some Walmart bags, some hamster bedding shavings, which are messy, but I have them, and some commode liner bags from the health care department in like a Walmart kind of place. They're about $8 for, I think 12 of them come in the bag, but they don't leak ever. I mean, they really don't leak at all. No, I haven't laid down on the bed to see whether I need to add leg leveler thingies. I haven't done that part yet. I'm going to have to charge that little battery pack up so that we can get more aromatherapy stuff going on in here. But we will. Of course, the orange project booklets right here for the project notes. Let's see, I have some stuff in my bins. I'm not done with the stuff tonight. A little more stuff in here. Yes, I got bananagram stuff. That's going to be fun. And a couple of extra dishes and a few things, a little table. But I'm basically moved in. So I need to get up in there and see how the bed feels. And just move a couple more things around. I'm doing pretty good. There's not much to do to move in. Oh, I didn't show you on this side. So my 3-gallon water jug for the moment is, I was thinking about putting it kind of between the two seats right in that location. And I don't know if it'll stay there, but for now that's there. Again, you're seeing the foot end of the bed. And then underneath, this little blue collapsible bucket is my potty bucket. Yes, I know how to squat over it to do business. And then, good old Folgers cans are wonderful for liquid duties. So I have that there, and the little, yeah. So it's looking pretty good so far. I just have a few more things to do, but it's looking pretty good. This is going to be a longer video than often, but it's looking pretty good. Now, personally, I think that it's a wise idea for vehicle dweller people, nomads, to have both a rake and a shovel with them in their vehicle. Many people like the little Coghlan's fold-up ones or military-style fold-up shovels. But I got this Black & Decker one at a Family Dollar or something a long time ago. And it doesn't, I have no trouble with this shovel, and I love it, and I'm keeping it. So I have that, and then I think that this red fold-up rake folds into a smaller package than my previous one I had gotten in Quartzsite. This one, I think I got at a Family Dollar for about $8. But I like how small they fold. And these two, I'm planning to slide right beside the bed, between the bed and the wall by the tent, so that they're near, access for them is near the back. So there you go. There, the rake and the shovel right there on the side, all tucked in the back. This stuff's still plenty of room around here to place some more things as soon as I get those things ready. Okay, so Simply Lesa does lose things. So I've hunted all over for my little battery operated candle that I think we all ought to have something that makes it feel homey for the first night. And it makes me feel homey to have that little flickery candle thing going. And I can't find it in any of the bags. And then one of the neighbors invited me to dinner, so I'm going to end this in a minute. And this must be going to be the last one for this video. I did a little pause. It feels pretty comfortable in here. No, my clothes are still in a tub and I'll have to reorganize that, as well as I have 2 tubs outside with like miscellaneous stuff. Some of it's electronics I won't keep. And of course I'm using my, let me take this off the stand so you can see the stand. But I've been using the tablet stand, which I believe the tablet stand's going to live right there. That's that black, this black thing right here, which fits in a cup holder, and then you can tighten it here, and it expands the thing at the bottom to squeeze into the cup holder so that it won't move. And that's probably where it's going to live all the time, but I was kind of using it as a handle to film, so that I could show you all this stuff. Out that window is another minivan. I'm not quite sure who's getting that one. They've had 2 elderly women, I think elderly, 2 people that were, that qualified. And one of them, an elderly woman, got really ill and she refused it. The other person, their situation changed and they refused it. So I don't know who's been awarded that. And I am here on site. I'm about to go to dinner with one of the neighbor friends. I got everything running pretty good. We got some essential oils doing what they're doing, phones charging, and then I am going to very soon, shortly here, I am going to go to dinner, and then I'll come back and try my first night out in here. And I guess it's about time to close the back door, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning, and hopefully I'll get this posted tonight. You have a good one.